Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I have for you a haul. These are the things that I have gathered in the last couple months. You all know I love to shop for makeup. So if you're interested in seeing what I have recently purchased, then just keep on watching. Okay, so with this haul, there is a couple of things that you guys have already seen. When I did my blowing up my comfort zone with orange, I had bought this MAC lipstick. This is in the shade. This is the Amplified Cream Lipstick in the shade Morange. Morange? Morang? I don't know. It's like orange with an M. So I'm not really too sure how that is. Oops. Putting it back in the box and I really should be showing it to you. I don't know what I'm thinking. So that is it there. Definitely a color out of my comfort zone, but I am thinking of taking this to Tennessee with me when I'm there next week. Just, you know, maybe do some simple eye looks with some bold lipstick. That might be fun. The other, I got another MAC lipstick. This is a matte lipstick, and it is in the shade Love You Back. I bought this in my eternal search for the perfect pinky nude. It's not bad. It says I should swatch this for you. So that is a pretty color. It's pretty close to perfect. But the one that I really like is Cream Cup. This is a cream sheen lipstick. And it is just a nice soft pink. Really pretty. It's been recently my favorite lipstick. I can't stop wearing it. And I'll just swatch the orange one for you as well, just to keep things consistent. So you can see that is really out of my comfort zone. These two are my jam, and this one is a little scary, but trying to get more into bold lipsticks. My hair is sticking to me. I'm so hot. I'm sorry about the noise of the air conditioner in the background. I just can't live without it. I don't have central AC. I only have a portable air conditioner behind me. It's quite loud, but it is stopping me from sweating up a storm. Okay, so those are these three lipsticks. Now, I'm just gonna wipe these swatches off of my hand so I don't get it on my shirt or on anything else. Okay, so I think I have a couple of singles from Nomad that I got in Ipsy, but I bought the Nomad Whistler Snow Lodge. Now, Whistler is a ski resort that is in British Columbia, which is in Canada, and it is the next province over, so maybe like a, I don't know, 20-hour drive or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I've never driven to there, I've never been there, but it's kind of special since it's celebrating a Canadian location. And this is what this beautiful palette looks like. Lots of fun looks in there, I think, to be had. I love the blues and the greens. So that is that. I have not tried this yet. I just got it just came in a couple days ago. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Then I was on Instagram and I saw that this palette, which is the Poison Ivy palette from Millen Rowe, X Doodles by the Bunny, who I don't know who that is, but I was talking to Andrea, my friend from Makeup and More with Andy. She knew who Doodles by the Bunny. And she's like, it's Doodles by the Bunny. I'm like, who is that? I still haven't really figured out who it is. So this is what this beautiful palette looks like. This is This kind of color green is like one of my favorite colors. I just love it. And of course it is a beautiful green palette with some pops of some other colors. I think that is just beautiful. Anyhow, and it was on sale for $17. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. It's like 50% off or something like that. So then was also influenced, another influence from Andrea. She loves Pat McGrath, and I only have, well, I have like 2 or 3 palettes from Pat McGrath, but she told me that they were having like a 30% off sale. So I went ahead and picked up the Mothership 7, the Divine Rose. I have been wanting this for a long time. Mostly for the packaging, because this packaging is just gorgeous and it looks so nice displayed beside my other Pat McGrath palette. But you guys have all seen what this looks like. I can figure out how to open it. There we go. So yes, it's just a very kind of a neutral palette with some nice shimmers, some of her special shades down here. And I'm excited to use it and see what I think. I remember using the, I have the Mothership one, the, I can't remember what it is, well, I have it right here, so the Subliminal, yes, I thought Subliminal, but I was like, no, that's the second or third, but I was right. Okay, the Subliminal. I also got the, one of their Astral Quads. This is the Blitz Astral Quad Ritualistic Rose. There's the packaging. Not pretty. And I'm kind of having buyer's remorse for getting this because the colors really aren't my jam. But I did want to try, I think it was Morgan Turner who was talking about these, the Blitz Astral Quad, saying all 4 of them are Pat McGrath special shades. So that is what that looks like. And it is quite pretty. I like that shade and that shade, but these 2 are not really what I like, but we'll see. There's nothing wrong with, like I say, I have this series called Blowing Out My Comfort Zone. There's nothing wrong with trying new things. So anyhow, I can see that my little fur throw behind me has fallen down. My battery is blinking. It's gonna die, so I'll be right back. Okay, so another item that you've already seen is the Frosted Flakes palette from Glamlite. So I use this in my orange look. The quality of this palette is beautiful. The only thing I don't know is whether or not I want to keep this cereal box packaging. It's not coming out of its plastic liner. Oh, there we go. So, I think I mentioned this before in my orange look that I did, but Lisa from Banning, Panning and Beyond is a lover of orange, and then I love blue. So this is the Me and Her palette. So she bought it as well because she had to have a Naomi and Lisa palette as well. So of course there's more blue than orange. But yes, it's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm very happy to have it. But I am going to have to do a declutter of my eyeshadow palettes because there's a few that are getting old and that I just will never use. Now, this is an exciting purchase. I bought some Terra Moons shadows. This is my first time trying Terra Moons, and when I swatched them, I was like, oh my gosh, they swatched so beautifully. And this is a beautiful color story, if I say so myself. So you can see there. This is one of the Shop Miss A 9-pan palettes. So there are some beautiful Terra Moons shades, and then I've got 3 more in this one. So I have room for 6 more. I know I think that she just came out with some more shades, but I figure I'm going to use these before I buy some more. Although those are my famous last words, because sometimes I can't help myself. When I bought the Pat McGrath palettes, I got a sample of her new essence. It's called the Rose 1 The Essence Divine Skin. It's just a little sample size, so try that out. Then, also in my orange look, you saw that from Shoppers Drug Mart, I bought the Benefit Butterfly Orange Blush. Benefit came out with some new blushes, and this is one of them. And yes, it is beautiful. All right, now I bought from Sephora, the Anastasia, ABH. I can never say, is it Anastasia, I don't know. Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. So I'm sure you've all seen what this one looks like. It'd be helpful if I'd taken everything out of their boxes, but this is the packaging. And then this is what the color story looks like. You can see that's really pretty. Very neutral. So I am excited to see what kind of looks I can get out of that. Then from Shoppers Drug Mart, I got the Guerlain Paris Kiss Kiss Shine Bloom. This is like a shiny, not fully opaque lipstick. Comes in this gorgeous packaging. And yeah, it is a red. You can see there it's not fully opaque. This one might come to Nashville with me as well. That's a pretty one. Some of these things I haven't seen because they've been sitting in this box that for all my haul stuff. Then I also, from Sephora, I bought the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte. Luminous matte, is that an oxymoron? How can something be luminous and matte at the same time? I wonder. I have to open it from the bottom because the top is sealed. And I've seen some good reviews on this. That is what it looks like. So it has similar packaging, I think, to oh no, I may be thinking of a different foundation. Anyhow, that's what that looks like, and I got it in the shade Coconut Flakes. I think I saw Tati do a try on with this and she liked it, and she had the same shade that I do, that I have. Okay, so from Odin's Eye I got this so in English you'd like to say Solmane, but I think in Swedish it's Solmona palette. It means sun and moon. And of course Odin's Eye, they do their collections around Norse mythology. And unfortunately this sleeve, oh there we go, is quite really tight on this palette, so a little hard to get out of the sleeve. But this is the beautiful packaging. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. And then this is the beautiful color story. I just think that's so pretty. I'm excited to do some looks with that. I think I'm going to film my Shop My Stash in the next couple of days. I'm not sure. But I've pretty much used all my base products that were in my Shop My Stash, but I haven't used all the eyeshadow palettes, because when I was I was recently in Las Vegas, and when I was there I did my makeup quite a bit, but I did not do eyeshadow quite a bit, so I didn't use my eyeshadow palettes, but I did use, like I said, the base products. So now I have 2 blushes that were part of the Solmona collection. The only reason I know how to say it is because I watch Angelica Nyquist. I think that should be, it's pronounced Angelica. And I'm having trouble getting into this. Oh, I don't want to. I can't get in this box. Come on, Odin's-Eye, why do you make this so difficult to get into? I can't get in. I really don't want to rip it. I'm already ripping it. Alright, well, you're kidding me, right? Okay, hang on. And I got some handy dandy tweezers. There, that did the trick. The component for these blushes is stinking amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? You've seen in my Shop My Stashes that behind me somewhere here, I don't know if you can see it, it's over there. I kind of display my favorite or my prettiest blushes, and these are going to have to go up there, which means I'm going to have to take something down, and I don't know what, but how can you not display this packaging? So this is this one, and it is called Sunset Clouds, and it's just a pretty pink, and I do love pink blush. So pretty. Not gonna put that back in the box, I don't think. Alright, now I got my tweezers. I will open the other box. By the way, it was Mary from Mary Moods and Makeup that taught me how to use tweezers to pry open a box that won't open. So thanks, Mary. This is Roseate Love. Anyhow, this is one of the shimmery ones. It's a little bit ombre, and you can see that there's some pretty, so pretty. That's the shade right there. So it's a little bit of a blush highlighter hybrid, I think. So these I'm excited to use. All right, what else is in here? What else? My shoulder is sore. I went to the doctor. I have a requisition for an ultrasound and an x-ray on my shoulder, so hopefully it's something that can be fixed. Alright, the next thing I got from BoxyCharm that I thought I would put in this haul because it's super cute is the Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter Palette. That's what that looks like. It's from Beauty Bakery. And these are the shades. So isn't that pretty? So they're all luminous blushes, and I'm excited to give this a try. Probably gonna pull it in my next Shop My Stash, which I would like to do before I go to Nashville, just because I'm kind of tired of my base products I'm tired of my base products. I'm kind of getting bored of what I have, so I might shop my stash for some new stuff to take with me. Not sure. Okay, what else do we have in here? From Shoppers Drug Mart, I bought a Lorac Mini Pro palette. I already have 2 of these little mini palettes. I love these. They're so cute. They're so great for traveling. They're quite neutral, but I love a neutral palette as much as I love a colorful palette. So that's what that looks like. So I would take this with me as well, just so that I can maybe one neutral palette and one colorful palette. If I can stick to just 2, which is unlikely. All right, then also from BoxyCharm, I got the cream blush from Dominic Cosmetics. I think this is from. Yes, Dominic Cosmetics. And this is a cream blush. And it is in the shade Warm Peach. And that's what that looks like. If it wasn't so expensive to send things to the UK, I would send this to my friend Andrea. She would love this. She loves cream blushes that are orange. Packaging is quite pretty too. From Shoppers Drug Mart, I also got a matte primer from Honest Beauty. This is what the component looks like. And yeah, it just says it is a directions blend a pearl sized amount all over the face, alone or under your foundation. And this doesn't say to, oh, on the back it says the same things it says on the back of here, so there's something interesting. It's just a matte primer. I've never tried anything from Honest Beauty, so this will be my first try of that brand. From Patrick Ta, this is a BoxyCharm thing as well. What is this? Major Glow Lip Shine. This looks pretty. So this is a lip gloss. Let's try it on. I'll use you as a mirror. Has a mild but pleasant fragrance. Since I can't see my viewfinder very well, I'm pretty far away from it. You'll have to. Oh, seems not too sticky. Feels nice. Good job, BoxyCharm. I like it. Alright, something I'll never use in a million years is a lipstick from NARS I got in BoxyCharm. So this is a kind of a black plum color. And that's what the swatch is like. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll use it. It looks scary, but maybe it's, if you just put it on a little bit. I like that lip gloss. So what else do I have? We're coming to the end. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things. Oh, so this is a brow product from Dior. It is the Dior Show Brow Styler. This is my favorite Holy Grail brow pencil, so I just got it back up because I go through them like crazy. Also from Glamlite, I got the Icy palette when I got that, ow, my shoulder, when I ordered the Frosted Flakes. I'm just getting it out of the box. La, the angels are singing. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. I did put on a blue look today. I used the Midnight palette from Beauty Bay. And then I have a, from Shoppers Drug Mart, I bought a Lorac palette. This is the Lorac Amour, I believe. And it is a kind of a, I don't know, neutral slash pinkish slash berry colored palette. So I do enjoy Lorac shadows, I think. If I can remember from the last time I used them. Like I said, like I bought the mini palette I showed you, the mini Lorac palette, and then I got this as well. The same order. Recommendation from Angelica Nyquist was the replica perfume called When the Rain Stops. And it's supposed to smell like the smell after rain on on dry pavement when it rains, and you know that smell. This is what it looks like. So it is really pretty. It is a unisex perfume, which I don't really use too much unisex, but It smells nice, and I think it's more feminine than masculine in my opinion. Although, don't want to label those things, do we? But what you would imagine. And then finally, also from BoxyCharm, this was a good BoxyCharm score, was the Lorac, 3 Lorac palettes in this haul. Meraki palette. This is what that looks like. So just a very neutral palette. Very pretty. So it will go nicely with my Lorac collection, which is slowly growing. And kids, I think that that is it for my haul. Now I can put all of these things away, and I can go and park my face in front of the air conditioner. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I bought. I sure had fun buying it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun putting it away. I don't have any room for anything. And I will hopefully get around to updating you on some of these purchases and what I think of them. A lot of the stuff that was in my last Shop My Stash I have used, and when I do my next Shop My Stash, I'll do some mini reviews so you can hear my thoughts on the new things that I have in my collection. Time is our most precious resource, and when you spend some of your precious time with me, I really appreciate it. I hope wherever in the world you are, that you're well, that you're healthy, that you're happy. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've been sitting at 411. It would be lovely to get to 412. Maybe activate the notification bell so you're aware of my uploads. Comment down below. I love reading your comments, and I promise I will respond. And maybe a thumbs up for me. That's it from me for today. Take care. Bye bye.